Houston, our instruments are showing that we have a incoming message from deep space. Repeat, Houston, we have an incoming message from deep space. Houston, we will begin playing message now. Houston, we're going to try and translate that up here. Hold for translation. Translation complete. We'll begin playing message now.
Hey, it's me, Melissa.
What do you do when the aliens invade? Take a shot of MK Ultra and watch Melissa Jade. Put on your tinfoil hat and tune right in. We got that crime spree, flat earth theories, government conspiracies, a complex Mandela effects, unidentified objects, a mind expanding, fake moon landing, where it all bends understanding. It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa. Aliens is on the sun, or in Area 51. Time travels, unravels, haunted castles, cops are baffled, potential experimental thoughts that make you transcendental. It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa. Crime sprees, flat earth theories, government conspiracies, complex Mandela effects, unidentified objects, a mind expanding, fake moon landing, what it all bends understanding. It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa.
Hello, everybody. Happy hump day. Hello, sexy wild thing, Carol freaking Papa Claus. Mwah. Hello, Michelle. Crime Crochet Cafe. Katrina, my solo in the back. Hello, Harlot People May. The Shiznits, Chloe Moon, Yo Adrian, Forgets and Shiggles Pessa. MJ, you pronounce my name Pessa correctly. It's short for Principessa. Principessa from the movie Life is Beautiful. I don't know if I know that Wolfie. Hello. Oh my God. I don't know if I know that movie. Hello, Wolfie, I meant to say. But I'm glad that I pronounce it correctly. Hi, Reese Cup, Nana Banana, Mayla's mom, Kathy R, Tess. Are you guys ready for this episode? I don't know. I will say prepare. Hi, Musicity Mom, my fellow Melissa. B Crumbs, are you here? Hi, Meat Feeds. Thank you, Stevie. I'm happy to send oh my God, I can't speak. I'm happy to spend my evening with all of you. I've enjoyed your last few lives going back to the beginning. It's wild knowing how it all played out. She destroyed Alan Landon. Well, prepare for tonight because the text messages we are about to go through are infuriating. The text messages that we're about to go through are the days leading up right to Letecia's arrest. And it consists of like 100 texts to Al and one text from Al. He only responded once because he knew they were on their way to arrest her. But what she says in these text messages, oof, prepare. Hi, hippie chick. Hi, a million sparkles. Yay. Grateful mama. Sassy Puma says, yay, finally my first live, always on the rewatch crew. Time for a dose of hump day reality and a dash of comedy. Let's go. I love the enthusiasm. Hello, Valerie. I have to say thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. I am so grateful. I saw the email. I work and I listen, so I have my phone upside down. So please know I am grateful. Thank you so much. And yes, congratulations on receiving the membership. We have so many generous people here who give memberships. And so I'm not sure who exactly got you, but I'm happy that you got one. Yeah, Michelle, she's one sick biatch. High Life at 50, preschool granny. So I've gone over these text messages once before, but not everybody was here for it. Hi, little Redo. Not everybody was here for it. So I have to give a trigger warning because honestly, these are harsh. These are cruel. These are torture. Thank you, Laura Bean. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm so happy to have you part of the channel. And Sassy Puma became a member. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We're so happy to have you part of the channel. Thank you so much. Hi, Chicken Shite. Yes, Crime Crochet Cafe. Oh, thank you, Scara. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys just as much, and I hope you know that. Even with like a horrible day, I could come on and you guys make me smile. You guys get me, and that's not easy to say. Not everybody in my everyday life gets me, but you guys do, and I'm very appreciative for it. Hi, Danny. Hi, Sherry GB. Yeah, Letecia's brutal chase. Very. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it. Hey, Truth Hurts. Seek justice. I love you, Nana Banana. Okay. So, let me grab. Oh, no. Where did I go? Am I here? People may. Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry. It opened up a whole new thing. Okay. Let's try that again. New tab. Starred. Here we go. Start with the text messages. Open with Google Docs. Here we go. So, what I want you guys... Exit out of that. Okay, maybe I could do it just like this then. Okay. What I want you guys to focus on, and I've said this before, Letecia, I truly believe, hi, September 26th, I truly believe the lack of sleep played a very serious role in Letecia's mentality and state of mind at the time of the murder. She did not sleep, okay? She was up all hours of the night. I want you guys to remember yesterday and the episode before, as we were going through all of the posts from 2020. Even the people on Facebook said she was active all the time. There was never a time where you didn't message and she didn't answer. Her active status 24/7 was on. Same thing with the calls. Same thing with the text messages. So this leads all the way into right when she got arrested on March 2nd. When you do not sleep and you do not go into REM sleep, it fucks with your head, okay? And you can have psychosis from not sleeping. Now, whether or not she was also under the influence of other medication that allowed her to go that long without sleeping, which makes the most sense. There's only so long you could go without sleeping unless there's an outside factor like medications, drugs, whatever it may be, playing a role, speeding you up. I believe she was using a stimulant of some kind. And so already that stimulant on its own is going to affect your process of thinking. And then lack of sleep is going to affect your process of sleeping. Combine the two, and you're taking just little cat naps, and you're never going into full REM sleep. People don't realize how important REM sleep is. You're going to be talking to walls. No joke. And it's going to feel very real. Hi, Shay. Hi, Dynamite. Bryn. Thank you, Bren. Sleep deprivation is the first way that terrorists and people like interrogators use to break people down psychologically. Yes, it is a torture tactic, okay? Anybody who has gone a while without sleep will know what I'm talking about. You will hallucinate, you will hear things, and it will feel, this is the terrifying part, is that it feels very real when you're experiencing it. You can think there's somebody in the wall. Now, your normal process of brain, your normal logical brain would say there's not anybody in the wall. But when you're in that state of mind, it will fucking feel like you are hearing somebody in that wall, and they're scratching and they're there. Your brain, our brains are very complex, and we do not understand our brains. Sleep is such a detrimental part of your brain processing normally. So, what I want you guys to pay attention of is the times for the days leading up to her arrest. Now, these are just the first couple of days leading up to her arrest, but she was like this at least, at minimum, since Gannon's murder. January, February, March. So a little over 2 months, even though I think she was like this before Gannon's murder. But we know that she's been at least like this for 2.5 months. Okay? I didn't sleep for 51 hours once, period. I ended up in the emergency room hearing voices that weren't there. Yep, friend. Yep. I have a similar experience. It will fuck with you. Okay? You need sleep. Your body needs sleep. And I'm not talking about a quick little 45-minute cat nap that here or there. No. You need REM sleep. Yeah, I'm sure you can, Real John Doe. It is terrifying, Bryn. You will break mentally. Okay. So I want you guys to pay attention to the times, okay? Here we go. Trigger warning. So these are the text messages from Albert and Letecia. And this is the Cellbrite data. This is February 29th. She was arrested March 2nd. Wow, so this was a leap year. So, okay. Same Meatfoot. So Letecia, the owner of the account, to Al. February 29th, 2020 at 7:15 a.m. Another morning without you and our family. Another day of pain. Another day knowing you have chosen another woman. And another day that you pushed yours away. Pain is real and deep, but even through that, I love you. I'm not giving up hope that this nightmare will end and we can be together. I do want to know why there was a van at our house with California tags and all the lights on. So someone is allowed to be there in this supposed crime scene and just hang out with the lights on? Why don't you see through this nonsense and work together with me is beyond me. Of course, you work answer this nor you will talk to me. All the good that I've done for you, all the holidays I made special for our kids, and all the effort I have given is worth more than this. G would not want this. I will continue each day to tell you I'm innocent and how much I love you. Prepare yourself, guys, because there's a sharp contrast and demeanor shift that happens, okay? Yes, Donna. So she was arrested March 2nd. This is February 29th. Thank you, Sexy Wild Thing, Carol freaking Papa Claus. Carol just gifted 5 memberships. Congratulations, congratulations. If you've received one, make sure you thank Claus in the chat. I love it when you call me Papa Claus. Thank you, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, just prepare, no malicious. Just prepare. Thank you, Seek Justice. Yeah, definitely hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. There's our generosity queen, Carol Papa Claus. You got it, Michelle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Michelle's been all gloomy because she's gray like Tisha's legs. Claus just got her. Yeah. She just did bean feathers. Woo, woo. A condo in the hood. Not February 30th KPM, no. Oh, that's funny. Okay. She is Crime Watch lover. Claus is so nice. All right. So then, moving on, she sends 2 attachments to Al at 7:16 a.m. 7:21. I am innocent and I love you. I want our family back more than anything. You haven't found G because he isn't in the snow or some pond or something stupid. I'm sure he is ready to come home. You just need to have the faith in the truth and know that I did not hurt him or do anything wrong. I love you. Yes, Megan. This is 2 full days before she's arrested. Lights were on in Lena's room, the kitchen, everywhere. How are you there? Or who is there when this is a supposed crime scene, which is a lie anyway? Okay? Al's not answering. Thanks, Shay. Al's not answering, okay? Hi, Leanne. We just started. What I want you to keep in mind, she was not in that state. Yet Tisha had an active read on the house of what was going on, what cars were in front, what lights were on, in which rooms. She wasn't in Colorado. Please don't forget that. Yet she knew what was going on at that house. Shay, I don't know how to make that an emoji, like a waffle. What's the twat part? I could try. She sent something at 7:36. 7:37. Better hope that plate is not rented to Landon. So, what she's doing, she knows that there is a car outside of that house, and she's saying, you better hope that plate doesn't trace back to Landon. $7:38 a.m. And if it's you, why are you allowed in a crime scene, but I'm not allowed any of my things, nor to even stay in a house, but you can? This is also jacked up, like all wrong. No response from Al. He's Les Lemons. 7:42 a.m. This whole thing is all wrong, starting with you and your actions. I'm telling you, she tortured them. 7:46 a.m. You guys have been allowed in and out of the house for weeks, including the first week. Therefore, the house is not a crime scene. No one was hurt. No one is dead. This is so freaking stupid. But wait, Tisha, by your own admission, this house is a crime scene. If somebody came in and schmaped you and attacked you and took Gannon, it is a crime scene. Hey, V. Oakley. He did, Maria. He did. Hey, Cherokee girl. $7:50 a.m. And I say you guys because it was our house. Albert, I hurt too. I'm hurting missing Gannon. I'm hurting missing you. I'm hurting not being together and our family and our dogs. I'm hurting with it all. You aren't the only one. I think about your hurt and pain and I can't do anything because you won't let me. Hi, Lucia. 7:51 a.m., February 29th. I want to snuggle and kiss you and just be together. Albert, what do you want from me? I will do whatever because I want us. I want our family. I want you. No response from Al. 7:59 a.m. Please, Albert, I beg you with all my heart to love me, to believe me, to know that I would not put our lives through this. This is not me or you or any of us. I need you so much. I need our lives, our family, our dogs. What can I do to be back with you? I will do anything. Please. Just wait, guys. It gets bad. 8:21 a.m. Please, babe, where is G? I need him and you. Please, what can I do for you to be on my side and help? So she's asking Al where G is. 10:52 a.m. Please tell me what to do to be together. I will do it. I love you and I miss you. I'm innocent, Albert. You should be standing by me. Okay. Hey, Katrina. 11:26 a.m. Keep in mind, you're not going to notice it yet because it's not abnormal for somebody to be awake between 7 and 11. But what I want you to notice is never do these text messages stop for more than like an hour to 2 hour intervals. She was awake all the time. She couldn't have possibly gotten more than a cat nap, which is not enough. 11:26 a.m. Wasting your time on this search. Wasting your time. 11:26 a.m. This is ridiculous. He is not in the woods or snow or ditch. If you don't know what's happening, Letecia is actively watching the search on the news and then taunting Albert by saying, he's not there. You guys are searching in the snow. You're searching in the woods. He's not there. 1:15 p.m. Maybe ask your spokesperson, Cynthia, how they botched a lot of cases with El Paso being incompetent. Gannon is not in some woods or snow or anywhere that I have been, nor was he hurt. This is ridiculous. So she saw that they were searching in the spots that they knew Letecia would went in the truck. 5:07 p.m. February 29th still. Hide behind your silence because the military told you to. You will regret doing this and not standing by me very soon. That's a promise. I can't believe you. I can't believe you would cheat either. Disgusting. Letecia thinks Al was cheating. Now, whether Al was with some, I don't know, but I highly doubt he was thinking of that at this point. Exactly, Nicole. Tisha sends an attachment. I'm not sure if these are audios, if these are links. I'm not sure. At 6:43 p.m. 6:44. I'm done with this. You letting this chick keep going up in our house and shacking up together, and you're cheating. I'm just going to go ahead and report the adultery to Washington. Okay. So this chick shacking up is Landon. Landon. Okay? Al and Landon stuck together because they had Lena and they were searching for their child. But Letecia is threatening to go to Washington to report the adultery because being in the military, they do take it more seriously. Right, popper? It feels vindicating knowing she only has one more day of freedom at this point. Yep. Al knew what was coming. They were on their way to get her. 6:44. I'm done with all your lies and mistreatment and the cheating. 6:46. Never thought you would be a whore. I say it so many times. It wasn't just the crime that makes Letecia the most evil. It's everything after. Now you guys can understand with the last 3 episodes going back to 2020. This is what I'm talking about. This is what she did to them. She didn't just kill their child. This is what she did the months leading up to her arrest. Shut up, Tisha, in my Jen Lou voice, Laura Bean. Hi ho. So then she said at 6:46, but I'm done getting cheated on and no support from you. 6:50 sends probably an audio or an attachment. 6:50 p.m. People are catching on. You kept that bitch in and out of our home. Grimy bitches y'all are. She's calling Al and Landon grimy bitches. Hey, Allie. Grimy bitches. 6:51. You can tell her to lie all you want, but you are full of shit and will have to face this for adultery. Just watch. Pathetic. So she's trying to get Al charged with adultery. I know, me too, KPM. Right, Shay? 6:57. We're still on February 29th. Maybe she did all this illegal stuff. You may think that my words are hurting me, but the incompetence, your cheating scandal, and the media is setting it up for a field day for y'all's fake investigation. Did you find Gannon today? Nope. Dumbasses. You will be the one to have to live with not listening to the truth. Pathetic ass. I hope you get diseases from her disease-infected ass and whoever else you are confiding in. Regret will hit you hard. Watch, cheater. Can you believe to a man, her husband, after she killed his baby? You guys, it was only a couple of weeks before this that she dumped Gannon's body. No, Tara. You will see, Tara, Al responds once in this entire thread, and it was the 29th all the way up until the 2nd when she got arrested. He only responds once, and it's all the way at the end. So no, Al was not responding. 6:58 p.m. As much as I gave and been there for you, the love OBE showed, I think she meant the love I've showed, and to not stand by me, oh, I'm innocent, and you will regret not standing by me. This poor man. I just read it in articles like, the tone you're using is so chef's kiss. Mwah. I read it the way I interpret it being typed. Does that make sense? Like, so I don't want to read it all monotone. This is how I envision her typing it. Little Ted. Allie. Little Ted. Oh, yeah, that's true, Seek Justice. In a way, he was torturing her too by not responding. Yeah. I do believe Letecia, listen, they're all horrible. But Letecia is a special kind of horrible for not just the kill, the behavior after. February 29th, 7:12 p.m. So we're all day long this is happening. She sends another 2 attachments, probably audios. 7:12. Didn't match up from weeks ago from her comments. Bitch in our house. Oh, here we go. My favorite part. 7:12. Oh, keep it coming along with the condo rented now. So I don't know if she's accessing shared accounts or whatnot, but she's seeing that Al is looking into condos. She's monitoring them, okay? 7:12. Cheater. 7:45. She sends a link. 7:46. Have them to keep bringing it on. 7:46. Lies. We had nothing in there. Who is running your business? 7:46. Is it you? 7:46. Bring it on, because I showed them the truth. So clearly she sent a link of something that was being said to in the news or something, and she's responding to it. 7:46. What's next? Bring it. 7:47. Show them the video of you asking Lannon to move. 7:47. Which one you want next, since you and your bitch has games? You and your bitch meaning Al and Landon, Gannon's parents. Hi, Kellyanne. $7.48. You let these bitches all up in our business and not protect your family? Keep on. Oh, sorry. You know I want to play my Brady Bunch. You know I do. Keep on. That officer life will suck with a low life like her. Keep going. I want to do it, but I'll hold back. But you know I want to keep on with the Brady Bunch right now. She doesn't just verbally say keep on. She literally types keep on. Who does that? Tisha. Tisha, hold on. In honor of our Tisha.
She keeps on. She keeps on. She keeps on. She keeps on. She keeps on.
You can hear the music from 26 miles away. Smiling is the happy, and happy is here to stay. Yeah.
Keeps on. 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 She keeps on talking to me.
That trumpet gets me and Tess every time. I love the Tisha with the trumpet, but it's well worth. I get demonetized every time I play that because I guess I didn't transform the Brady Bunch song enough, but it's worth it. Okay, because it's just, she didn't just write it. She keeps on. She wrote keep on. Who does that? Okay. Hi, Luna. It's so ridiculous. So it's well worth it. I get an email every time. Copyrighted material. Keep on from the Brady Bunch. I'm like, wrong. It's keep on Tisha style. Oh, thank you, Allie, for the super sticker. It's really kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Thanks, Allie. Why, Michelle? Anytime you play like a song or copyrighted material, it's usually music. It'll stop your demonetization, or it'll any monetized through AdSense money you make will go to the copyright holder because it's copyrighted material. No, cray. Like I thought at first, I was like, maybe it'll be transformed enough, but it isn't. Whatever. They're really strict with that type of stuff. But it's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, does it say keep it up? Oh, thanks, Allie. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Stephanie. I get the privilege to unwind and laugh my ass off with you wonderful people. Love it. Oh, I love you all so much. Okay. So she says, you let these bitches all up in our business and not protect your family? Keep on. That officer's life will suck with a low life like her. Keep going. No, Tisha. You keep going. You keep going. Thank you, a million sparkles. Oh, Michelle's like, I wasn't asking you how. Okay, well, now I explained it anyway. Michelle's like, I was actually making fun of T's idiot statement. Why come? Oh, that's funny. Thanks, Allie. We have a baby. We have a YouTube baby. Keep on keeping on, MJ. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Yeah, I didn't pick. I thought she was asking me why come they demonetized me. But now it makes more sense. Whatever. Oh, man. Okay, let's continue. 3:51. March 1st. We have moved on to March 1st, the day before Tisha is arrested.
What the?
Let's get into it. 3:51 a.m. Why am I getting tags about you being unfaithful on Instagram and someone turned you down last night? Tisha. Nobody, like, listen, I don't even believe anybody tagged you. She does, Sexy Claus. Hi, Creative Minds. I don't even believe anybody tagged you, but even if they did, they're probably fucking with you. You were hated, and you're hated now even more. But like, he can't control someone tagged you. Hi, Becky P. 3:53 a.m. Why are you doing this to me, knowing how bad everyone is already hurting me? And to think it's in your mind to be talking to and being with other women and who turned you down? Or did they? Why are you putting me through this? And where are these separation papers or divorce papers? Why would you do that? For God's sake, I didn't hurt our child. Why are you doing this to me? Welcome, Jessica. We're happy to have you. It's an awkward moment to like just join as a new subscriber. I'm like, Mah! Tisha sends an attachment, 3:53 a.m. 3:56 a.m. Why are you letting this happen, Albert? Who are you hanging out with? And who are you cheating with? Why are you doing this? So, I don't think Al was focused on having sex while he knows that they were en route to go arrest you for the murder of his son. Okay? Well, okay. Because Scara says her crazy is really showing. You guys have heard me say many times that Letecia, I see many behaviors in Letecia that I've seen in girls before. And this type of stuff, I've seen girls act like this before. And that's what makes me concerned, is how do you differentiate who's just a crazy bitch to, nah, you need to be legitimately concerned because she's dangerous. How do you differentiate? Because before Letecia killed Gannon, I think Al just was desensitized and it's like she's a crazy bitch. How do you know when it's actually a concern? That's why I'm saying be aware of this. And if you are in a relationship with someone who does this type of stuff, get out. Thank you, 99 Problems But Crime Ain't One. I put a collect call in your toilet tap. Sorry. That is very fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you, 99. Nope, you can't, Tess. $3:56 a.m., March 1st. Where are these papers supposedly? You haven't been a man to say anything to me. 4:01 a.m. The person says, ask him about me? Really? Who the hell is this and why are you doing this? This is a hard time in our lives and you are continuing to throw punches to treat me like crap and to sit back and watch this? Tell me who it is and what's going on. You say you aren't cheating. You say you're in so much pain, but you got time for other women? You got time for all this stuff and to just kick me to the curb when you know I'm innocent and know I can't do anything about it. You know I'll die. You know lots of people will. And you know you are having chicks message me on Instagram with these memes because they want me to know what you are doing. Why? Why would you do this? Oh, yes. A little context. She's going to get into the pregnancy stuff. You're going to see the messages. Tisha's claiming she is pregnant. Okay? 8 weeks. A little context here. Thank you, Jessica. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you and very much appreciated. 4:04 a.m. You were too quick to kick someone out of your life. You were too quick to not stand by me. I didn't hurt Gannon. I didn't kill Gannon. I told you that you could help, but I need your help and confidence. But no, you just keep beating me down. You keep cheating. And now people are doing this to me, knowing I'm already hurting. Hey, Elena. Oh, thank you, Jessica. That's so sweet. No, it's fine. I don't mind. It's okay. It's worth it. But thank you. So Tisha's more focused on you're cheating on me. Then she sends either an audio or a link. Yeah, it's probably like a screenshot maybe of something from Instagram that people are tagging her in. 4:08 a.m. This is not funny. Not funny at all. You want to keep stabbing with a knife, right? That's eerie. My own husband, who knows the pain we are going through. Who isn't a secret? Who is it? Why do you hide, and why are they hiding? Do you know how horrible that is? To even use that phrase, that term, you keep stabbing me with a knife. Elena, thank you, Elena. Elena just gifted 5 memberships. Congratulations to all of our new recipients. Please make sure you thank Elena in the chat if you just got one. Thank you. So sweet. Thank you so much. I got the best community. I feel like so beyond blessed. I got the best, most amazing supportive community. So thank you guys for everything. 4:10 a.m., March 1st. God, why would you let us go through this and just sit back and say nothing or do nothing? Why, Albert? I didn't do this. I told you I would do anything to prove it to you, but you just ignore me and let me get this emotional abuse every day. I did not do this. Spoiler alert. Yes, she did. Hi, Christy. Hi, Ashley. Spoiler alert. Don't worry, Tisha. You're going somewhere where everybody's going to know your name.
The people are like really nice. Like everybody knows my name.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
So you have lots to look forward to, Tisha. Don't worry. People will never forget your name now. Seek Justice, do you have an Android or an iPhone? If you have an Android, follow these directions. If you have an iPhone, if you just click where Elena gifted 5 memberships, if you click like the little 5 gifts, there's usually a gift box and you can opt in. If you are an Android or a PC user, follow these directions from Nightbot. Okay, then I would just click the 5 gifts that Elena just gifted, and there should be an option to opt in. Maybe if somebody else who's an iPhone user can help you in the chat. Hi, Jojo. The chest hair gets me every time. It does, chicken shite. But I'm pretty sure you just click on Elena's gift. A little gift box will pop up, and you go in and you make sure that you're opted in. So March 1st, 4:14 a.m. You haven't even asked anything about the baby. You haven't even cared. You haven't wanted to see anything about it. Not even enough decency in your body to even care about it. Nothing. But you can be with women? What is wrong with you? Our child is missing, and you are confiding in other women so much that they feel the need to hide behind a computer and tell me it's not my business? For God's sake, Gannon is still missing. We have a pregnancy. Harley, you have kicked out of your life. Lena, I have no idea where she is. Why are you doing this? Thanks, Meat Feets. Hey, Shacto. Yep, the baby. Yada, yada, yada. I'm sorry, you're pregnant?
Okay, what the?
But the lie detector determined that was a lie. Hi, Andy. "4:20 a.m. I don't want to lose this baby, Albert. I don't want to. I can't take any more pain or any more losses. Please stop all of this for the sake of that. I've given you every opportunity to be involved, to come for visits, to be at an ultrasound, to ask you to take part, and you have ignored them all. I can't lose this baby, Albert. I'm asking you to stop with all of this pain. I didn't hurt Gannon. When I last saw him, he was fine. We were laughing. I've asked you to meet in person to show you some things, and you just refuse. I told you I would help. I told you to meet to see the other tests, and you keep doing this. Now I have people messaging me about turning you down last night, and then you guys aren't a secret and all these things, but I haven't seen anything from you. No papers, no involvement in our pregnancy, nothing. What kind of man are you trying to be? Hello, Robin. I know, Carol, they're bad. That's what I think makes her, like, listen, unfortunately we see a lot of these murders, but we don't see all of this. And it's horrible. Yep, Maria, about the baby. The baby that she... Now, keep in mind, for a little context, who doesn't know, the next day when she's arrested, there's the interrogation with John Grusing. And that at that interrogation, she claims to have a miscarriage. She was brought to the hospital. She said she had a miscarriage and that she contacted COVID. Both were determined to be a lie. But it was the next day when she claimed she was having an active miscarriage during interrogation. Yep. Manslaughter. Yep. She's as disgusting and manipulative as they come. 4:24. Who is this and why are they tagging me, telling me all this? So she clearly sent a screenshot of something from Instagram. There it is. There's a screenshot. 4:24 a.m. 4:28 a.m. Another screenshot. 4:32 a.m. Another screenshot. 4:38 a.m. Still on March 1st. Look. Hold on. Look, this has to stop today. I don't want to lose this baby because I've prayed our entire marriage to give you a child from me. I've wanted that more than the air in the sky just to have your baby. I will not lose this one. There is no way. That's the ending from God. You can do me wrong and you can continue to beat me down. I want nothing but our family and you. I said I could give you what you wanted with your help and protection, but I cannot put losing this baby at risk, or I would have sacrificed my life, but I wanted this baby for you. So either you want the truth and to help, and you sacrifice yourself so that I can keep this baby too, or you be by my side and protect me so we can keep our baby, our family, and get to him. Gannon was never hurt or in any danger by me, by Harley, or by the dogs. Did it line up with her mouth? Did it work? Barfalofia, Kathy. Robin, thank you, Robin. Robin just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. You guys are so generous. Thank you. Congratulations to our newest members. Make sure you say thanks to Robin. Thank you. Mwah. I love you all so much. You guys are so kind. Yeah, and the dogs, Jaded. Hello, my fellow Jade. But yes, and the dogs. And the dogs. We have to establish it was not the dogs either. Listen, you better not blame a dog. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, Kathy. Yes, I could do this stuff. If you need a laugh, I will give you the laugh. Hold on.
For the interviews, because I don't have any fancy clothes.
You go to my closet, you take whatever you need. You
Okay.
too, Brennan. You guys got to look sharp. It's the most important day of our lives, okay?
Hey, Dad.
What's your name? What's your age? Where you from? What's your sign? Who you love? What's your style? What you do? What you drive? Stop, drop, and roll. Do that. Do it like pro. Do that. Stop, drop, and roll. Do that. Do it like a pro. Do that. Hit top, rollie, boy, we know you phony. Take her to the mall and buy her what she want it. Already smashed, so I'ma let the homie. RP my cash and RP a Kobe. If you're born in September, then you know you're my type. If I see you on Tinder, then I gotta swipe right. If you're born in October, then you're just like me. Here's a resume, can you fill this out, please? What's your name? What's your age? Where you from? What's your sign? Who you love? What's your style? What you do? What you drive? Stop, drop, and roll. Do that. Do it like a pro. Do that. Stop, drop, and roll. Do that. Do it like a pro. Do that. Boy, you know you phony.
All right. So I hope that I hope that helped. It's never gonna get old, Creamsicle. And if somebody says they need to see it because they're having a bad day, then we're gonna stop and we're gonna play it because I want to make sure that person's having a better day. Hi, Froggy Meggie. So the next one is a screenshot or an audio or an attachment. I'm not sure. 4:41 a.m. $4:47 a.m. What kind of person have you got yourself up with? Marriage is a commitment, and no one's trying to tie anyone down. We are married, and our family is going through a difficult time, and your wife, who has had a difficult pregnancy, is under the most scrutiny and stress. You should open your eyes and see that it's God's test to see where our faith is so that we have a successful pregnancy and that same faith to believe in our kid being home. All I ask is for you to stand by me and believe my innocence unless you see otherwise based on facts, and let our baby grow and work together for Gannon. What if it does survive? What if we don't obey God? I did not do this. Gannon knows about the pregnancy. He was happy. We were happy. I did not do this. Did you see what that bitch just did? Do you see what she just did? She tried to tell Al, oh, well, I know that you didn't know, but actually I told Gannon. And he knows. He knows I was pregnant, and he was so happy. You're telling me, we know she wasn't pregnant, but she wants him to believe that before she even told her husband that they were expecting a baby, that she do you know what type of level of manipulation this is? Like, do you guys grasp the level of evil? She's using his child that she murdered, and she knows the soft spot in Al's heart right now would be Gannon. So she turns and says, Gannon knew. Gannon knew about the pregnancy. Oh, Al, he was so happy. If Gannon was here, he would want you to fully support me in this pregnancy. Yep. Gannon. Well, no, she said Gannon knows. She says Gannon knows about the pregnancy. He was happy. It should be he is happy. Here's the crazy part is Letecia never thought ahead. And you'll see as we go through more of the messages, she offers to meet him, to have Al come to her ultrasound appointments, to show him the ultrasound photos. What if Al said, okay, where's the doctors? What day, what time? I will meet you there for the ultrasound. Now, clearly, she wouldn't be able to do that. So once she got to that next point, she would create an insane lie to account for not going to the doctors, not being pregnant. Like, see, I don't agree with that, CMD. I don't think she's like truly insane. I think this is a choice. Correct, Stacy. She had always somebody watching the house. Or I don't know how else she would have access, but she knew what was going on. So you have to also realize she said, I don't want to lose this baby. I don't want to lose it, because Letecia's claimed to have been pregnant before and miscarried. This isn't the first time Letecia has claimed to be pregnant. But I don't think she's legitimately insane. I think she's aware and making a choice. Now, to us, this behavior is insane. But again, I see a lot of similarities. I'm sad to say that I have seen girls many times claim to be, oh, I'm late, when their guy gets mad at them. Not currently. I'm talking about when I was younger. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen the girls blowing their guys up when they don't answer, just like this. I think it's horrible and fucked up. Now, what makes them different? If you are with somebody who's like that, run. Seriously. See, Shaq? I'm sure there's many guys in here who'd be able to say, yeah, that's happened to me too. Run. Because I guarantee Al was desensitized to it also and had no idea that this woman was genuinely dangerous. He just thought, she's crazy. Come on. Trying to trap them. Exactly. "4:51 a.m. Meet me tomorrow on base. We have to be there for Harley's weigh-in. Meet me tomorrow and I'll let you see everything about the lie detector, everything about the baby, and I'll tell you what we can do for G. But I cannot lose this baby. That's all I'm asking. Love, stand by each other. And when this nightmare is over, we can just put it behind us. I truly do love Gannon so much, and I want him to help me get stuff during this time. I want that. I swear to you. You heard that last sentence right. I want Gannon. I want him to help me get stuff during this time. I don't want to help Gannon. I want Gannon to help me get this stuff. But what if Al said, okay, I'll meet you tomorrow morning on base. She'll hand him over all of the lie detector stuff. Well, we heard that recording. She could not even get fakepolygraph.com to give her a fake polygraph. She absolutely 100%, in my opinion, would have handed him a fake ultrasound. She was trying to trap him, use his emotions of just losing his son, not knowing where he is. But guess what? Your new son is in my belly. And to hope that his heart was broken enough to where maybe that would keep him in. And then, as time went on, she would have to account for not being pregnant if she couldn't get him to sleep with her. But if she could get Al to sleep with her, she would try her best to get pregnant. But if she couldn't, she would fake a miscarriage. I lost the baby. Just like she's done before. She's doing this to the father of the child she murdered, and just a couple of weeks before this, drove his decomposing body in a suitcase across country, and in the hours of the night, tossed it off the overpass. Let that sink in. "5:01 a.m. You legit moved in a condo? A 2-bedroom condo? Who the hell are you staying in a condo with? I'm over here pregnant and I'm married to you, and you are getting a condo? $1,300 in the hood?" So this is all within 10 minutes of the last message. Okay? In the hood. So if you don't know what she's doing, she is up, raging, manic, sleep deprived, and she's going through all of their shared accounts, and she's privy to access to some of the things. I don't know if she's looking at his Google searches or what she's looking at, but she finds out that Al is looking at another place to live. A condo in the hood? On Bobtail Drive? Oh, no.
No.
Yes.
No, sir. I mean, John, no.
A condo in the hood on Bobtail Drive?
What the fuck?
5:07 a.m. So, you refuse to help me, refuse to even meet for appointments, refuse to stand by my side with your ex-wife, now with some other side chick who is messaging me. You won't even talk to our daughter. You want to talk about our marriage, won't even let me know what's going on with anything, and you move into security wide field area? But yet your family can't stay with you? You need to tell me what's going on, and you need to tell me real fast. This is beyond ridiculous.
Any objection? All objections.
6613 Bobtail Drive. 5:11 a.m. Oh, I seen you start to type. She saw the bubbles. She saw the bubbles. You guys, this bitch is so manic and texting that even as minutes pass, she's staring right at her phone that she saw the little ... pop up like he was about to type. He accidentally hit the L and then he went backspace. Oh shit. And she saw it. She saw it. Oh, I seen you start to type. You need to tell me what is going on and who it's going on with. And why the hell are you doing all of this? Why are you being impulsive and ruining everything we built? I didn't do anything wrong. Nothing has even happened to anyone, and I've stood by you to help. And you move into a condo? $513. All those times I stood by you through courts, the people doing drugs, abusing our kids, etc. And you think this is okay? I did nothing, Albert. Nothing. You think I would still be talking to you if I had? What is wrong with you? And you move to the hood? Not the hood. Oh, I better get some answers. She sends a screenshot, 5:15 a.m., 5:17 a.m. And who the fuck is this? Why are you doing this? I asked to do one thing, and that was to not lose this baby. Gannon is not hurt. Stop letting people put shit in your head. Put some faith in God and see what this is, not faith in some other woman and in stupid people. I can't believe you. You were raised with more dignity than this. You are in denial because I am 8 weeks pregnant and I will not lose this baby. Gannon is not hurt. The PI will find everything out, just like he has so far, and my innocence will be proven. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay. $5:19 a.m. And you better hope Landon isn't there or any other bitches. That's just wrong. Flat out wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. Murdering children, though, that's aight. That's aight. Hello, Joyce? Joyce? Joyce ain't answering the phone right now. Ew, MK! You did not. Schmegma. I know what that is. I know what that is. I used to not know what that is. I know what that is now. Stephanie says some narcissists can continue to manipulate to their satisfaction, zero violence. Those that aren't, or if their self-esteem is injured, they suffer a narcissistic collapse and act out in violence. Oh, yes, I know a narcissist, and it's horrible. Horrible. Yes, she's intimidated by Landon. Yep. Don't ask, K-Braze. Don't ask. I learned a while back what that was. That's why I giggled so hard when I saw his comment. That's gross. You could Google it if you want to know what it is. Hi, MK. Schmegma. I know what that is too. Yuck. Do not Google image it. No. Just Google the term. Don't Google the image. Okay? But you know what? For educational purposes, maybe you should become aware of what it is. Okay? I'm sorry, 5:24 a.m. Do you see the manic texting though, guys? It's just minutes apart constantly. These are after the pretext calls, Carrie Ann. Couple of weeks after the last one, about 2 weeks. Sarah. Les Lemons! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. I've seen it in real life. Oh no.
No.
Yes.
No, sir. I mean, John, no.
I am so sorry. Look what you started, MK. Shit. Oh man. We all have a past. Oh no, you didn't. Oh my god. No, you didn't, Sarah. We all have a past. That was so perfect. Oh my god. Not a cheesy pass. You guys stop. You're gonna stop. I'm so derailed now. I'm so sorry. That was really funny though. That was You did. You derailed my stream with Schmegma. Come on. Oh man, but that wouldn't be the first time Schmegma derailed a situation. All right, let's be honest. Man's laughter. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. 5:24 a.m. How could you do this? How? I have done absolutely nothing wrong. And you will read this and hide behind a phone just like everyone else instead of manning up and handling your responsibilities. How dare you? Where is the loyalty that I earned and the respect for yourself? You owe me some explanations. You owe me what's going on and the truth. Can you believe those words came out of Letecia's mouth to Albert? You owe me some explanations. You owe me what's going on and the truth. The complete lack of self-awareness is astounding. At minimum, Wendy, I don't think she had slept since the murder. More than like an hour here, an hour there. But that's not enough. You need REM sleep. You can't go long term like that. Oh, she definitely smelled like that, Wendy. Yeah. She smelled of lack of sleep and manic texting. She did. Elena just gifted another 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Elena, and congratulations to our newest members. You guys are all green. I love it. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. Claus, no. No. But thank you so much and congratulations, you guys. She smells like the inside of your belly button. Ugh. It's true, though. It's true, though. She is projecting. Put a dollop of Daisy on it, Claus. It is projection. But this man was begging to know what happened to his child. Just tell me, Tisha. Think about those pretext calls. Please, Tisha, just tell me. Was it an accident? What happened? And the wild goose chase she has sent this father on. And for her to turn around and say, you owe me. You owe me an explanation. You owe me to tell me what's going on. And you owe me the truth. It really is, Michelle, such an amazing, generous community. Hey, Law Nerd. It's heartbreaking. 5:25 a.m. I will have pictures of every person there. So if you want to go this route, having a PI pull this instead of someone just looking for our kid, then you need to start talking. So now she's saying, whoever you're with, I'm going to get photos of you. Every single person you're with. Hi, Simply Complex. 5:27 a.m. So close to finding the answers that you and law enforcement couldn't find. I almost guarantee you there would be a male suspect in custody pretty damn soon. And I don't want your apologies. I want the truth from you out of your mouth. What the fuck is going on? She taunts him. She taunts him. So close to the truth, Al. If you want to know what happened to your child, essentially you have to fuck me. You have to play house with me. You have to be in love with me, or I won't give you the answers of where your child is. Let that sink in. Thank you, Starlight Angel. Hi, all. Melissa, because of you, I've been sampling more things with sour cream. I'm not disappointed. There we go. Woo! Hell yes, Starlight Angel. Thank you. And hell yeah, sour cream goes with anything. Thank you for the super chat. But I'm so happy that you're not disappointed. Any meat. I eat that shit with any meat. Sour cream is a universal condiment. Okay? Hi, Carrie Beth. $5:32 a.m. We're still on March 1st. You are in a condo when part of your family is on an air mattress pregnant. How can you be so cold? God, I can't wait until this comes through and you see I didn't do this. And that day is coming because your bitch ain't the only one who has an aunt that knows people. You think we didn't get a PI from day 4? That's why your truck got towed, because the PI told them immediately to do it that. And it has no right there if my things were taken. But you see, I told him to just find out who took Gannon. I didn't say catch my husband or to harm you. So I cannot wait until you see I'm innocent. And I hope every bit of pain I have felt, you feel too. You haven't felt any. She's letting Al think she's sleeping on an air mattress pregnant, that she is going to get her family. Elena, stop it. Stop it. I have so much respect for you, but you knock that off right now. Okay? And hi, Leslie. Hi, Obsessed with the Mess. Can someone remind me of when she was in John's office? Had she been arrested? Yes. You mean the interview with Grusing? That was the next day after this. They arrested her, and then it's the Grusing interview. We could go over the Grusing interview again if you guys want to. It's really deep. 5:37 a.m. Albert, please tell me what is going on. Silence, it's not the answer. Okay. 5:40 a.m. I legit asked you to meet me on base tomorrow and try to just be kind and involve you. Well, guess what? This isn't a lie. I have stood by you. I have professed my love to you daily. I have done everything you can imagine and asked you to meet just for 15 minutes of joy to see what we created. You can go get a condo and not talk to me like a man, hide out and not answer or do anything. A month, Janice. 1 month when you get gifted a membership. So that's 4 members only Mondays you can attend when you get gifted. Yeah, I could do the interview again if you guys want. I had to take it down originally when I got nervous about the whole reuse content thing, but we could go over it again for anybody who wasn't here or anything. It's really a fascinating interview. Yeah, she's arrested the next day from these text messages. Yeah, no, malicious. It'll mess with your head badly. 5:42 a.m. Who are you seeing, Albert? Who is living in the condo? Why are you doing this? Could you not have given it time to show I'm innocent? Could you not have given it time to let someone else work on this to find answers? Yep, Elena. $5:49 a.m. Say something to tell me what's going on. I deserve that. You deserve a lot too, and I'm working on it. I don't sleep and won't sleep until I find answers. I'm asking that you talk to me and tell me what's going on, and I'll tell you what information that has been collected. Give me a chance. Let's talk and work together and see if by Friday there should be a male subject in custody ready to give you answers. Maybe before Friday, and my silence has been for protection of everyone else. You guys wouldn't help. Give me that chance of communication and standing by me and tell me what's going on. I'll give you what we have as well. No jokes, no games. I am innocent and I had no involvement in this, but we're getting to the bottom of it. They found Gannon after she was arrested, just a few weeks after Reese Cup, by pure luck. But no, she wasn't working with a PI. And keep in mind what her Google searches were. Find an immigrant who will admit to a crime and will go to jail. That's what she's Googling. Facial transplants near me. She was looking how to alter videos. I could go through the Google searches that were happening simultaneous to these text messages to give you some context of how far off from what these text messages are compared to what she was doing. Yes, thank you. No, Linda, I don't. It's a great question. Linda says, do you think Letecia was trying to lure Al to harm him too? She really sounds desperate and delusional and almost Fatal Attraction like a bunny boiler. I'll tell you why she was trying. Letecia, for some reason, believed that Al held power in the investigation, being that he was Gannon's biological father. Letecia was, in my opinion, many times she would use sex and things like that to manipulate Al. A lot of women do. You get in a fight and it's like, oh, come on, like if I could just get you in the room, if I could just lay with you and kiss you and we'll fuck, by the end of it, you're less likely to be as upset with me. I think she was desperately trying to get Al to talk to her in person so she could manipulate him. And she believed if she could just get Al to believe her, law enforcement will not pursue this. That's why she kept begging Al for a deal. And Al's like, I'm not the DA. I'm not a lawyer. I can't give you a deal. She believed if she could manipulate Al, and then if Al went to the law enforcement and said, listen, I believe my wife, and we need to start looking this way, that they would just say, okay. She desperately believed that. So if she could just manipulate Al and get Al to believe her, then law enforcement would start looking elsewhere. But the truth is, that's not what would have happened. Even if Al believed Letecia, law enforcement are going to go by facts. So no, even though that's a great question, I don't think she was trying to harm Al. At least physically, I think she was trying to get him on her side and believe her. And she thought everything else would just follow after that. Me too, Reese's Cup. Hi, Lisa Lee. "6:06 a.m. We're still on March 1st. Look, I know you're scared and afraid and confused and hurt. I want you to know that we can get past all this. We worked hard to get what we have and to be good role models to our children. I know these are all actions of you not thinking clearly, when usually you are the logical thinker. You make good decisions and with good reason. I know you are being influenced. You are being manipulated, and your mind is in 1,000 different directions. I know one thing. In Charleston, South Carolina, we made a commitment to each other, and I will keep that promise until this is all over. Since you have been with me, we have never lived in the hood. We have never not had things, and we have been great parents. I love Gannon with all my heart, and I even love him more than you think because we are so much alike. Oh, thanks, Shelly Bean. Yes, September she is. She is upset about the condo in the hood because Letecia was a materialistic person. So you're going to get we have never not had nice things. How dare you? Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Yeah. 6:08 a.m. There is no accidents to tell you about, nor did I inflict harm in any way. I'm asking you to trust me and the people that I have looking for him. I've asked you to meet so you could see. I've offered nothing but proof, and you are just not thinking logically. Yeah, you're right. Good night, creative minds. You're right. Yeah, it's Al's not thinking logically. Al. 6:19 a.m. Just tell me what's going on. Truth. No lies. Truth. Why can't you tell me? You tell me you didn't file for divorce or separation, but have a condo. You tell me you aren't cheating and never would, but you are living together and women are messaging me about turning you down and they are with you. I need to know what's going on. I did not hurt Gannon. Now give me some truths, please. Can you? I can't believe this. I can't believe this is when I say, like, please tell me another case that goes to this extent of the behavior. It's insane. Yes, Loretto. Yep. 7:25 a.m. So we have an hour later. You don't have a word to say, but you sure can to whoever you are seeing or been with. I mean, a place on Widefield in the hood for children? What is wrong with you? Tisha's so mad about this hood. This condo in the hood. I'm going to look it up to see, is it even because I'm not a big materialistic person. As long as it's a decent home in a safe area with a good school system, it's all that matters. So I don't take Letecia's word for it with the hood. $7:27 a.m. I just want my family, and you want other bitches on your penis and to cheat and hide. Tisha. Well, if your carpet looks anything like your head hair, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near that either. Just saying. And look at the nice neighborhood that Al had his home in. Yet his child was still murdered by you, his wife. $7:31 a.m. Just tell me what's going on. Why are you setting up townhomes? Why you haven't talked to me about our kids, us, our things, our life, and how you are completely silent and have no heart at all to talk to someone you spent 6 years with. Someone who has had your back and who gave you all of her. I even begged you to meet, to look at the test, and you refused to get the truth. Begged! Begged! Tisha.
What the fuck?
You make my head hurt. You literally make my head hurt. Exactly, obsessed with the mess. Gannon wasn't safe in the damn suburbs. He wasn't safe in his bed. Okay. Right, Alina? Hello, Joey. Sorry, Linda. So, 9:36 a.m. Who is this person, Albert? Why are you in a condo and who are you with? Don't even tell me I don't have a right to know these things. This is crazy. You have gone off the deep end with all these attacks and you said I would never cheat and I have never ever and are lying. Now you are all being secluded and not facing the facts, Albert. I did not hurt Gannon. You ignored our daughter who didn't hurt anyone either and are treating her like nothing when she tried to communicate with you. No one hurt G. Stop all this and let's fix it. Tisha, you can't even keep up with your lies. Because you said Gannon was hurt. So then, 9:46 a.m., still March 1st. If you don't want to talk like adults, then I'll just investigate because you play games and lie. And I randomly get messages and all these things that I sent to you. I know you are seeing someone and sleeping around. I'm not stupid. They wouldn't even reach out to me. And then I find out you are starting over in a condo. You had options on base temporarily, and you could have spoken to me to take care of our family. She is big mad about this condo. I'm so sorry. I know, Law Nerd, I know. Thanks, Allie. It is a Valentine's Day background. Thanks for noticing. I can send you a couple if you want. So then 9:58 a.m. You would think your focus would be on your son, not getting your penis aroused. What? What did you just say?
What?
Tisha. Schmegma. Stop that. She is so insecure. It is driving her wild. It's driving her wild. But what's crazy, guys, she has not slept. She has not slept since the damn murder. This is how she's been going, looking at her text, looking at If you don't think that played a massive role in her process that like of her brain, it did 100%. I know it's weird word, Harlot. I know. Out of all that nasty shit she said your penis aroused. Well, I'll just keep that comment to myself. I'll be smart and I'll not say it. Just never mind. "10:03 a.m. The lies you sent about find Gannon, family of 5, trust, work together, all are lies. Instead of wanting your family and finding him, you wanted penis aroused and to start over in a condo. Without him, without your family, without Gannon. You pissed me off to be so inconsiderate. Fucking bitches and your pregnant wife try daily to profess her love and want her family. You throw everything we worked hard for away. When you know Gannon is alive, you should be helping me, not getting fucked." She's okay. Al had to accept that the one person who knew where his son is Letecia. Al had to accept that she is lying nonstop. Al had to accept that there is the only thing that leads him to any idea of where his son is a blood-spattered room with so much blood that a child of his size would not be able to survive the event that caused that blood loss. Al would have a little bit of that hope, even though everything points to Gannon not being alive. As a parent, I could imagine you would hold on to that little fucking hope that maybe, just maybe, he's out there and he's okay. And then you have the person who knows taunting you, telling you he's alive. He's alive. You're not looking. He's alive. He's not there. I know where he is. If you just play house with me, if you just share your bed with me, if you just fuck me, then I'll tell you where your son is. You're holding hostage his child because you want him to play house with you. You cannot get sicker. It doesn't get more depraved, more vile, more... And what if he said, okay, fine. Come home. Let's play nice. And then tell me where Gannon is. Did you think Al was ever going to love you? Did you, for 1 second, think it was ever going to be real? That he wouldn't do what he had to do just to get the information? And we all know what Letecia would have done. She would have sent him on a wild, damn goose chase that led to nowhere. (10:07 a.m.) And renting homes and buying clothes and furniture and shit. You should be finding him and working with me so we could get our stuff back. But no, you give up on your child. You give up on our kids. Give up on me not losing this and choose to get condos and the fuck. You see what? It hurts my heart to even think about, honestly. Think about the position he was in, and then to have this person, you're giving up on your kid. You're giving up on Gannon. As if it wasn't a struggle enough to have to come to terms with, my child is most likely not alive, and I'm most likely never going to know. And then you have her taunting you. And she knows just weeks before she took his decomposing body and threw it off a bridge. Yet she's still typing this. And at the same time, Google searching facial transplants, find an immigrant who'll go to jail for me. Contacting the freaking, whatever it was, the gangs or whatever. It makes me crazy too, Elena. Like, I can't, it's, oh my God. So that's when people are like, like, do you think she's ever going to come out and tell the truth? No, I do not. (10:33 a.m.) All right, listen, I'm willing to work together and help pay for everything and communicate. I don't want money off our child. I'm making my own as always. I'm upset I'm hurt. I'm lost without you and our family. But I'm willing to forgive and move on and work together to find him because he is probably worried about the baby. Our kids are in pain and they need each other. We need each other. Please communicate with me and lead me in what to do. I don't hurt our child. I will do whatever. I'm willing to forgive, she said. I'm willing to forgive. Gannon is probably worried about the baby I'm pregnant with. You think, let's just for a second entertain what Letecia said, that these very bad people have Gannon. You think he's thinking about, oh, my stepmom's pregnant. No. He would be thinking about how the fuck to survive and to get home if what you said were true. $11:33 a.m., 1 hour later. Do I mean anything at all to you? 12:36 p.m., 1 hour later. Please, talk to me. She never slept, guys. She never slept. Ooh, you do, Little Red-O? Here we go. We have our first owl message. March 1st, 12:41 p.m. I've been totally coming apart, and you bombarded me all through the night. Nothing's going on here, as you know, but I wish it was. I'm busy all day today, so let's talk over lunch tomorrow. Spoiler alert, she couldn't make lunch because she was arrested. He knew that they were going up to arrest her, yes. Tisha, 12:52. You wish it was? Wow, that's cold. You got a condo and didn't even talk to me. Did you see the messages I got? Does any of this matter to you? I'm sick of waiting and getting put off. You shouldn't tell me you are too busy to talk to me. I deserve to know what's going on today, not tomorrow. You married me, not these bitches. I deserve you standing by me. It's not even right to treat someone this way. I know you don't care 1 ounce, but we had sex and there is a heartbeat in my stomach, and you are doing your best to make it stop. You are trying to stress me out enough knowing that's all I ever wanted with you. And then you tell me to wait? You are too busy? Too busy how? Buying shit for your condo? Not talking to me about our lives, our family, our marriage, our kids? Whew. You aren't the only one coming apart. You are being too blind and not being together, helping each other, but trying to do what society tells you to do. This is dumb. You know good and damn well I wouldn't hurt our kids. I knew what we did and what we worked for, and I knew what I had in me. So are you stupid? Who the hell are you cheating with? Who are you talking to? And why aren't you concerned about Gannon and helping me find him with your resources instead of playing house and shit and cheating and avoiding your responsibilities? You are throwing away 2 of your kids right now. And the other one, well, I don't know if she's okay or not. And the other one, you won't work with me to get back. Just a little heads up, Tisha. A baby isn't in your stomach, it's in your uterus. But carry on, carry on. 1:02 p.m. Don't play with me because I will record every damn thing that goes on there. I'm sick of how you are acting. Was this your plot to get rid of me? Because it sure seems like it. Just tell me the fucking truth. If you hated me so bad to treat someone like this, why even be with me? Why go on an anniversary together? Why have me being a mom to kids? Why? This is stupid. You are ashamed of what other people will say instead of just being my teammate and letting God lead us the rest of the way. You know good and well if you and I work together, we could go get Gannon. But instead, you set up another house away from everything Gannon has ever known. You get a house in the hood, just like he stayed in North Carolina. We can have our lives back and you can stop cheating if you would work together and put our heads together to go get him. Wake up. We are better than this. You think a woman would take all this from a man if she didn't love him? Especially being innocent and begging for your help to get G. What the fuck? I can't do it alone. Oh, hold on. I need water. Okay. 1:03 p.m. Why the fuck would you throw away 6 years and kids and our family, our home, our lives for some dumb bitch and you to sit in a condo? Come on. We are better than this and we can fix this. I said I need your help, not pushing me away. 1:05 p.m. Drop the dumb shit you have going on today and quit worrying about finding other women and worry about working with the good women that you have to get our son back and our shit back. Gannon is alive. Stop being stupid. Help me, not hurt me. She's very worried about her shit. She's talking about the stuff that the cops seized. She's a very materialistic person. She cared more about that stuff than she did Gannon. (1:10 p.m.) I would not treat my worst enemy, Travis, the way you have treated me. He is my worst enemy who has taken everything from me several times in life, and I would not treat him the way you are treating me. Oh, Alina. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All the babies are together with one another up there. 1:20 p.m. Why aren't they letting you live in our home? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm going to say this. Do it for the heartbeat. Even if you want to hate me for nothing, do it for the faith that we won't have another loss. Even though I'm sure you are praying it will. Show up and be supportive. It's real as ever, and I will not let you kill it with your hate. What the fuck kind of man leaves in this situation? What the fuck kind of man goes and gets another home, has bitches, cheats, talk to his ex every day, the one who fucking dogged you and your kids, and accuses an innocent person? You could have already went with me to help and make a big attempt at fixing this, but the backbone fell off somewhere. I hope you look in the mirror and know that you abandoned your wife. She has to sleep on an air mattress, pregnant, while you play house and fuck. And abandoned your daughter, ripped your other daughter out of our lives instead of standing up, and refused to help me get Gannon. I hope you hit your head again and snap out of it. Yep, that's where that ends. So hold on. Then I want to show you what her searches were. Hold on, I want to find the ones that were happening at that time. Here we go. These are the searches that were happening simultaneous to those texts. Are you ready? The 27th, 7:03 a.m. How do police tell whose body has been found? 7:58. Can God help me escape jail time? 8:05 a.m. How do they identify whose blood is at the scene? 8:35 a.m. Find people who want to go to jail. 8:58 a.m. Spanish girl names. Hold up. Can someone say Maria Sanchez? Sorry. She probably Googled that name. Come on. (9:04 a.m.) Petco, Nevada, Colorado Springs. Oh yeah, I guess she says she's Russian, but Maria Sanchez seems more of a Spanish name to me. 2:27:20, 10 a.m. Find an immigrant who will admit to a crime. Don't forget a couple of texts ago when she's telling Al there will be a guy in custody in like a week who's going to admit to this. Okay. February 28th, 7:02 a.m. How long does a body start to decompose in a bag? Yes, KPM. Look at the dates. We were reading the 28th to the March 2nd. Look at this. Or the 29th. to the second. So yes. How long does a body start to decompose in a bag? 7:03. What does a dead body look like after a month? If you don't know why she's Googling that, she is hoping that even if Gannon's body is found, that it is so severely decomposed, they would not be able to identify him. This wasn't a snap as far as like a mental snap, psychosis. She is very well aware of what she did. She never not knew. (7:03 a.m.) What does a dead body look like after a month? 7:04 a.m. What does a dead body look like after a month? 8:12 a.m. Active drug cartels in Mexico. 8:23 a.m. Bluff my call free. Bitch, you can't even pay for it? Your life is on the line. You weren't even going to pay for the app. What were you going to have? A bluff my call and the ad was going to be in the bluffed call? It's gonna, like, you're being so cheap that you're looking for a bluff my call and it's probably going to have a little ad, a promo on it because you can't even pay for the better version. Active drug cartels in Mexico. Bluff my call free. 8:33 a.m. Address of drug cartels. You know, because they have the address of all of these major drug cartels that they are searching for right on Google. Did you know? 1-800 Pablo Escobar. It's 1-800-NARCOS. 8:36 a.m. Current drug cartels in Colorado Springs. I want you to pay attention to the amount of typos. She was not in her right state of mind. But she's never in her right state of mind. February 28th, 7:44 p.m. How does the FBI find people? 7:49 p.m. How does the FBI find fugitives? 7:49. How does the FBI find fugitives? 7:49 p.m. How fugitives avoid capture? February 29th, 6:27 a.m. That is when she was texting Al. Casey Anthony. 6:29 a.m. Casey Anthony and Patrick McKenna. 1:30 p.m. on the 29th. When does FBI take over a case? March 1st, 3:58 p.m. How to make my fingerprints not scan. March 1st, 4:03 p.m. Fingerprint rubber. 4:03 p.m. Fingerprint rubber to make fingerprint. Let's go to a few days before the text messages with Al. But don't think that she wasn't texting Al like that all the time. She was. February 24th. GoFundMe. Tisha and Harley support. How long does it take to get DNA? How long does it take to get DNA from crime? How long does it take DNA results from a crime scene? How long does it take police to get DNA results? How long does it take police to get DNA results in Colorado? How long does it take police to get DNA results in Colorado Springs? That's a great question, Sweet and Stealthy. February 25th, make a security video. Can you guys figure out what she was trying to do? She wanted to create another security video that shows something else happening. Make a security video past tense, like it has to be an old one, like that happened in January. I need a new social security number to hide. Do you think they'd just generate you a new one? Apply for a social if I lived on an Indian reservation. Cadaver dog. February 26th. Do they check in ditches under bridges? She knew exactly where she dumped Gannon's body. And she was worried about him being found. Maintenance under ditches, under bridges. How crazy is it that she manifested how Gannon would be found? Gannon, so luckily, was found after a routine maintenance check that usually there's years between those maintenance checks. Do you know how lucky they were that they happened to be doing that check and find Gannon? Can I get a plea with no jail time? Criminally negligent homicide in Colorado. Can I find a rich guy? Can they trace Snapchat? Colorado closed cases. Colorado Springs closed murder cases. Drug cartels in Colorado Springs. Make my phone get a call from Mexico. Fake a call from Mexico drug cartel. Fake a call from Mexico drug cartel. Bluff my call app. What are some Mexican drug cartel phone numbers? 1-800-NARCOS. Dude, do you? Usually the DEA is very much chasing after drug cartels. Do you think it would be that easy to be like, Pablo Escobar's number? And then it'll be like, sure, here it is. Hello, it's me. Like, hello, Joyce? Like, if it was that easy, I don't think that these would be like wanted freaking cartel men. Oh my goodness. What do they do when they find a person's body in another state? She gives herself away every time. All they had to do was look at the Google searches. It'll tell them exactly what she did. Make a fake Snapchat video. Create a recording of someone's voice and change the words. Oh, were you trying to make Gannon say something that he didn't say? You sick, twisted bitch. Add someone's voice in a video. Oh, now are you trying to take the video you have of Gannon and then superimpose a male voice into it, saying something? Can the FBI go to Los Canos? Create a recording of someone's voice and change the words. Add someone's voice in a video. Change someone's voice in a video. Change someone's words in a video. Bahamas marriage certificate. I need a fake marriage license. Landon Marie Hyatt, U-Haul truck rental. Then there's a bunch with like jobs and employments in Colorado Springs. Find real military singles. Military dating, militarycupid.com. Parenting should be 4 people, not 1. So this is going back to January. These are the January searches. Thank you, Elena. Elena just gifted another membership. Congratulations to our recipient. Thank you so much, Elena. Yahoo! I'm realizing that if people weren't here for those previous lives, they'll probably like, why does she make those sound effects? But it's always based off something. I'm not just randomly yahooing. I'm over doing all the work for my stepkids and their mom doesn't help. Elena just gifted another 5 memberships. Thank you. And congratulations, Sweet and Stealthy. Thank you, Elena. Oh my goodness. Thank you. The 27th KPM. January 27th. Thank you so much, Elena. Congratulations to all the recipients. Yes, thank you. If you aren't involved in your kid's life, you are shitty. Are you? Oh, happy anniversary, Mrs. D Mom. Are you opted in, Aries? Make sure that you're opted in. Are you asking Google or are you telling Google? My husband's ex-wife did nothing for her lids. I think she meant. Sorry. Sorry. I think she meant kids. I wonder if my husband's ex is sending me a Valentine's Day card since I raised her kids. One day, some people will wish they treated you differently. What I want you guys to keep in context, do you remember what the 25th is? That's the emails I read to you guys between Letecia and Al. That's the same day. Yes, Pepper. That's why I laughed. It was just funny, her lids. Elena. Oh my goodness. Elena just gifted another 5 memberships. Elena, you are too much. Seriously. Thank you. And congratulations again for any of our new members. I do not deserve you. That is so, thank you. And congratulations, everybody. She's making everybody green. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. One day, some people will wish they treated you differently. Do you guys remember that? That's very similar to what Letecia said directly to Al. Yeah, this Monday's going to be poppin'. Hi-ho. Yes, congratulations. I know she is Hazel Eyes. She's so super generous. Everybody is here. Claus is so super generous. Alina's so super generous. Katrina, there so many people are just so generous. Oh, thank you, little Ruddo. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you. Find me a rich guy who wants me to take care of his kids. As, and she did what for Al at the idea of him cheating? Interesting. Katrina just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Katrina. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I don't know how to keep saying thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, and congratulations again. It's a beyond fabulous community. I'm so blessed, Michelle. You guys are just so good to me and to everybody in the chat. Thank you. I feel very honored. Good night, Debbie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Artemis Prime. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you a lot of love and positivity, and I'm just so sorry. Oh, Artemis. Yeah, we're here for you. I'm really, really sorry. But I'm glad that you feel like you could come here even on a really bad day. So sorry. Okay. We're just going through the Google searches now, Artemis Prime. No, Wendy, me neither. I wouldn't want, I never to even be around my kids for free. No. Find me a rich guy who wants me to take care of his kids and get paid. Letecia hated taking care of another man's kids. She didn't want to take care of her own child. So then she does apartments in Florida, jobs in Florida. Okay, now we're on the 27th. My son burned the carpet. How do I fix it? Put a 1 in the chat if you think this was premeditated. Oh, little red O. Well, I feel the same about you guys. On my bad day, I come on and you guys make me feel better. So thank you. Hi, Amy. Oh, there's a lot of people who said 1. Wow. The 27th caffeinated slug. Thank you, Shy 420. Shy just gifted a membership. Thank you so much. And congratulations to our recipient. Thank you. So this is 12:09 a.m. on the 27th. The day of his murder, technically, but it was Sunday evening at, it's Monday morning at 12:09 a.m., but it was Sunday evening, Oh, yeah. Well, again, and I hope going through that email exchange between Letecia and Al 2 episodes ago, you could see the 25th is when all these searches start to come up. She already knew. She told Al, the day is coming where you're going to regret this. And bam, all of this starts to happen. I really struggled with the premeditation prior to Sunday evening, but now I've really started to change my mind since the trial. So 12:09 a.m., my son burned the carpet. How do I fix it? 1:03 a.m., son sick. Can he stay home? Okay. She already knew at 1:03 he wasn't going to school. Yeah, well, and that's how I felt, Wendy, for a while. That's how I felt. That something happened with the candle incident. It went too far. And that's when she decided throughout the night that she was going to make the move. But now, knowing the email exchange on the 25th and to see, I'm leaning more towards that candle incident was the first attempt. It just didn't go how she planned. Then 2:42 a.m., she's looking for more jobs and apartments on Craigslist in Florida. She's already planning on being to Florida. Since 2 days ago when her and Al were doing those emails, she's looking in Florida. 4:15 a.m. on the 28th. What is the process for our runaway child? Police steps for our runaway. Police steps for our missing child. 7:17 a.m. Find a cheap rental car deals near Priceline. 8:17 a.m. $37 a day compact car. Yes, they did, Pesa. The 28th at 12:57 p.m. Can Nintendo find my Switch? The 29th, 2:34 a.m. I want immunity because it was gang related. On the 29th at 2:34 a.m., GregHillsAssociate.com, be careful about being granted immunity and not testifying. I think because they're mutual accounts, Angela, they were married, they had a lot of shared accounts. She saw, I don't know if he was searching, if he made a purchase, but she had access to some information. And then I think there's another one. Yep. Now, this is even before those emails. Wait, no. I'm sorry. Hold on. No, this says 2:19. I'm sorry. February 19th, crime online. Palmer held Colorado Springs. Does text-free show location because she was using text-free apps to talk to people? How can I make my phone's IP address hidden? Send a fake email. How long will fingerprints stay on an object? I want to know what object. You guys, we still don't know what she used for the blunt force trauma. I really wish she Googled a specific object. Is she talking about the knife? Is she talking about the gun? Is she talking about whatever object she used? Because we still don't know. On the 20th, I need a fake ID that's legit. Well, that kind of is a contradicting statement. I need a fake ID that's legit. Well, that might take a while, Tisha. I know, caffeinated slug. It's like it's a contradicting statement there. You guys think the softball bat? Yeah. I think there's a good chance of that. Especially with that person we saw that said that she told her that Letecia told them that too, and everything else they said was correct at that time. I'm inclined a bat makes sense. Well, no, they found the candle, Jaded. They found the candle and it was intact. We have pictures of it outside in the garbage. I don't think it was the candle. Children trafficking to Mexico from Colorado. February 21st. I need a criminal polygraph. And it probably linked her to polygraphs. And then she's like, oh, hold on. Scratch that. I need a fake criminal polygraph. February 21st. Fake polygraph test. Can you get away with a fake lie detector test? Can you get away with a fake lie detector website? Ready? 21st, Gannon Stauch, El Paso, searching in landfill. Search efforts for Gannon Stauch. February 21st. I need to change my look to hide. You know what's coming. Tisha, you so smart. I need to change my look to hide. Face disguise. Full face change. First face transplant woman. Tisha is doing some Nicolas Cage Travolta shit up in here. She wants a fucking face transplant. First face transplant woman. Full face transplant. Face transplant near me. Yo, I have never. Yay, Tara, I'm so excited. I have never Googled anything near me other than food. That's the only thing I think I've ever Googled near me. Like Chinese food near me. Italian food near me. Pizzerias near me. I have never Googled a fucking face transplant near me. Tisha. It's never been done before in the history of transplants, but please find me one local to me. How are you gonna pay, Tisha? How are you gonna pay? Full face plastic surgery. Full face plastic surgery, Atlanta. I need a guy who wants to move in with me. Well, that escalated quickly. How do you go from face off to, you know what? I need a guy to move in, okay? I need a guy who wants me to move in. Oh, I need a place to go. Listen, internet, tell me, is there just a guy out there who's looking for a crazy murdering bitch on the run who just wants them to move in? Because I'm your gal. Find a man with a place to let me move in. Listen, we all want that, all right? And if there is a guy out there who wants to just let me move in rent-free, please hit me up, okay? Shit. Change my facial appearance. I'm not sure if it works that way. Tisha. Change my facial appearance. Elena, oh my goodness. That's really, really kind. Jeez, Elena, thank you. Holy moly. Congratulations to 20 new members. Oh my goodness, Elena. Thank you. That's very, very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Wow. Congratulations to all of our new members. We got to do something special on Monday. Holy gift. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Thank you, Elena. No, seriously, like that's beyond kind. Thank you so much. She always just gives me a black heart. She's like, here's $1 million, black heart. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you. And congratulations, everybody. There can't be anybody who isn't a member now. Holy macro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice. I don't feel worthy, but thank you. You could buy a face transplant with that many memberships. Thank you. Oh, it's black on my end. It's a black heart. But I like it. I like the black hearts, yeah. Aries, you didn't make it, then you must not be opted in because there's just no way. Make sure that you are opted in. Oh, we'll be. No. Okay. So she says, change my facial appearance. Letecia managed to do that all on her own, okay? For free, motherfucker. Look at her face. You think this is edited? Yes, Tisha's face and neck was put on that guy's body, but it's not altered. She got her face transplant for free. Drive-through face transplants. She changed it all on her own. All on her own. You did it the au natural way. Drastic ways to change your appearance. Well, if you lie and murder and eat, apparently you turn obtuse and you turn to a square. You get 90-degree angles. See what my face will be with? Plastic surgery. She was really thinking this was an option. Plastic surgery, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And you want to know what's funny, guys? Actually, you don't need okay, I don't know if you guys know this. As crazy as Letecia is, did you know that there was a guy who committed murder and changed and altered his face? It is unbelievable. Sometimes I really don't even have the words, but did you know that that actually did occur? I forgot. I think it was in a different country, and this guy murdered a woman, and he completely changed his face. If you want to see the picture, I could show you the picture. Yeah, if you have a brand, just a heads up, I have a brand account, therefore I could never be opted in for memberships. So if you have a brand account, you aren't eligible for gifted memberships, if that helps anybody. Did you guys know about the guy who did his own facial transplant? His name was Ichihashi. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But look what he did. So, in reality, you actually don't need a full face transplant. If you make a very tiny adjustments on your face, it's going to change and alter the entire look. Look what he did to his face. The left is how he looked at the time of the murder. The right is once he was arrested, and he evaded for a long time. He was on the run. Okay, so he performed plastic surgery on himself. So while on the lam for 2.5 years, a Japanese man wanted for the murder of a British woman says he scissored off his lower lip, dug 2 moles out of his cheek with a box cutter, and gave himself a nose job in an attempt to obscure his identity. So he was wanted for the murder of a British woman, and he scissored off his lower lip, dug 2 moles out of his cheek with a box cutter, and gave himself a nose job. The disclosure comes in a book written by Ichihashi, who will stand trial later this year in the murder and schmape of the English teacher Lindsay Ann Hawker. She was found dead in a sand-filled bathtub on the balcony of his apartment in east of Tokyo, March 2007. Ichihashi was arrested in 2009 after a lengthy nationwide nationwide manhunt and admits to taking Hawker's life in the book until the arrest. So he traveled up and down the country in constant fear of arrest and obsessed with cosmetic surgery. While police say Ichihashi has confessed to assaulting Hawker and that she died from her injuries, he won't enter a plea until the trial begins. So after escaping the police who came to his apartment to question him, he bound up his nose with a thread and needle, like a cook trussing a piece of meat to make it narrower. He tried to cut off part of his lower lip to make it thinner. The first time he couldn't follow through because of the excruciating pain. He finished it up a few days later in a public bathroom. He wore several layers of surgical masks to hide the scars, but apparently didn't stand out in the spring when many Japanese do the same to escape pollen. He carefully avoided cameras and eye contact with anyone, and he changed location quickly. Having saved nearly 1 million yen from a string of construction jobs, he spent most of it on 2 plastic surgery operations, one to acquire a longer and narrower nose, and the second to raise the bridge of his nose. In the end, his attempts to obscure his identity led to his arrest. So as crazy as Tisha is for Googling that type of stuff, I just want to let you guys know it's happened before. It's happened before. So drastic ways to change your appearance. See what my face will still be like with plastic surgery. Still ugly. Plastic surgery, Myrtle Beach. Gannon Stauch found on February 23rd. She wanted to keep up with it, guys. Replacement passport. Shock from watching someone get shot. This is when she's starting to build that idea in her mind of a different narrative. Face mask that looks real to disguise. Tisha over here walking around with the eyeglasses and the mustache and the fake nose. Tisha. I think there might be one more. Oh, yeah, 2 short ones. Okay. Holy Spirit, activate. Find me a new husband book. I just feel like I'm a nanny, not a stepmom. Husband uses me to babysit his kids. Are there any free money to move away from bad situation? Sure, come on down to your local free money station and we will give you $5,000. Tisha. My husband never posts about me, but does everything else. I'm telling you, social media is going to play a huge role, guys, going forward. My husband only cleans up for the army, not me. This one doesn't say a date with this one. This came straight from the affidavit, the arrest affidavit, the arrest warrant. Yeah, the arrest affidavit. My husband only cleans up for the army, not me. Bitch, have you looked at yourself, Tisha? You weren't cleaning up either, okay? I'm just a glorified babysitter. Find a new husband. Sent my husband sexual messages and he ignores them. Yes, Gannon was found the 17th of March. Yes. Coincidentally enough, just, she was arrested the 2nd. So it was just 2 weeks and 1 day after she was arrested that he was miraculously found. He shouldn't have been. They go years, like 5 years with those maintenance checks, and he happened to be found during that maintenance check 2 weeks after she was arrested. Find a new husband. If it was that easy, we'd all do it, girl. Yes, it was, harlot. Make my husband want me more. I feel like my husband uses me to babysit his kid. Find a guy without kids. Yet in her other searches, it was find me a guy who will pay me to take care of his kids. And then we have this one. Holy Spirit. Which is the last page. So these are January 25th. Okay. The same day of the email exchange between Al and Letecia that I read to you guys. Find real military singles. Parenting should be 4 people, not 1. I'm over doing all the work for my stepkids, and their mom doesn't help. Mom advice from stepmom. If you aren't involved in your kid's life, you are shitty. Which, you guys, these are the most bizarre searches. She's not asking anything. It's not like she's looking to be directed to a site. It's like she's just venting. We see the same thing with the kites in the jail files, you know? My husband's ex-wife does nothing for her lids. I can't with that. I can't with that. I wonder if my husband's ex-wife is sending me a card since I raise her kids. I wonder if my husband's ex-wife is sending me a Valentine's Day card since I raise her kids. One day, some people will wish they treated you differently. That's what she said to Al that same day in that email. 2 days later, she murdered Gannon. One day, some people will wish they treated you differently. Why should my husband choose me over family? I know, Hazel Eyes, it's crazy. Find me a rich guy who wants me to take care of his kids. Stop it. Does it really, Katrina? Katrina says, I Googled to find me a husband, and WikiHow has 10 steps with pics on how to find a husband. Send me the link. If I knew it was that easy. Jesus. That's so funny. Find a guy who wants me to take care of his kids and get paid. So you want to be a nanny? You could be a nanny. You could be a babysitter. But like, ain't no man gonna date you and pay you. It's crappy. I'm sorry, this is now January 26th, so the day of the candle incident and the hike. It's crappy. Some parents don't care for their kids or buy them presents. Parents are those who put their kids before their nails. Tisha, you have talons, okay? You don't even put yourself before your nails, okay? But weird. It's weird, guys. Popcorn popper. Now I feel like I need to make a fake profile and show you guys what I would anticipate Tisha's Tinder profile being. So anticipate that tomorrow, because now I feel like I have to create that. Bloody talons. Just wowza, right, Fairy Meadows? Hi, ATS News. I didn't see you there. Thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. I've been listening on headphones and didn't know. Oh, congratulations, Aries. Then on the 27th, we have my son burned the carpet. How do I fix it? 12:09 a.m. Will humidifier help if exposed to smoke? 12:42 a.m. on the 27th. Smoke effects, will humidifier help? 12:43 a.m. Colorado law for kids. Sorry, I have a hiccup. For kids staying at home. 12:55 a.m. Oh no. I know another one's coming. Oh, I hate this feeling. I don't know. I'm so sorry if I randomly hiccup. I could feel it coming and I don't know when it's going to come. So just prepare. Smoke from fire effects. Will humidifier help? 12:43 a.m. I love pickle juice. I know how to get rid of hiccups. I have a trick that works every time. I feel like everybody has a trick that works every time, but I have a trick that works every time. There it is. There it is. Sorry. Welcome, Tara. Thank you so much for becoming a member. We're so happy to have you part of the channel. Thank you. She was already planning what she was going to do. That's what I'm saying, Black Knight. She did not sleep at least from the murder on. My trick, yours is drink without breathing. Do you breathe when drinking? My trick is you take a glass of water, you put a paper towel over the top of it, and then you sip the water through the paper towel. Don't let the paper towel break or anything. You have to sip slowly through the paper towel. It works every time. Every time. Every time. Hey, Doxy. That's my trick. Drink a cup of water through a paper towel. Don't let it break. And it's gone. It has never not worked for me. Well, that makes sense given that I've been rage reading Letecia's words for 3 hours straight. They're like, yo, breathe. I can't breathe. My diaphragm's like, I can't breathe. It's trying to go gadget toe the door. Let me out. Shit. Oh my God. Let me take a sip of my water. Okay. Smoke from fire effects. Will humidifier help? 12:43. Colorado law for kids staying at home. 12:55 a.m. School is out. Is it okay for my kid to stay at home? 12:57 a.m. I highly doubt school is out at midnight. Well, like, yes, it is out, but like, why would that be, Tisha? And school wasn't out. You lie. You lie, Tisha. Oh, does he? Oh, that's so cute. When my son giggles too much, he always gets the hiccups. That's the cutest thing. Son is sick, but I have to go to work. 1 a.m. on the 27th. But your job wasn't really... Yeah, all right. We'll argue those. We'll argue those points later. Suede repair kit for sofa, 4:40 a.m. Hours before she took that horrific photo of Gannon in bed with clearly something not right. El Paso Sheriff's Office number, 6:54 p.m. This is when, after the murder, and now she's about to call the non-emergent line to report Gannon missing. Police steps. What is the process for our runaway child? 4:15 a.m. now on the 28th. Police steps for our runaway, 4:16 a.m. on the 28th. Today's flight, Oklahoma to Colorado, 4:36 a.m. Can Nintendo find my Switch? 12:57 p.m. CarNet Volkswagen, 4:18 p.m. on the 28th. They are asking for our son's toothbrush, but said nothing is wrong. 4:19 p.m. on January 28th. This is so... That's a good point, Black Knight. Black Knight says it's so interesting that she never Googled hydrocodone and doses when she drugged Gannon. That's a really good point. Yeah, that's true, Pessa. She said, as a Latina, I'm mad she tried blaming brown people for committing the crime. That's like Susan Smith and Casey Anthony did. Casey had Zenaida Gonzalez, which everyone thought was Zanny the nanny, and then she just created a name off that. Her Google searches are extremely incriminating, asking how... She literally Googled the exact spot she dumped Gannon's body. Hey, Carrie, you are totally late, but that's okay. I'm sure if that was searched from Gannon's phone, we probably would have heard about it, because they've also proven that Letecia had his phone. But man, oh man. So yeah, I like going back to 2020, and I like seeing, like, I don't know, man, like there's just an overload and abundant amount of information, and it's so fascinating to me, because isn't it strange how you can have so much information yet still not know what happened? You know what I mean? She did, okay, don't forget about these Google searches. I don't have them in photo, like a photo version, but she Googled arterial bleed can't stop. Don't forget that. She Googled arterial bleed can't stop. And then poison. Oh, yay, DD. Congratulations. That arterial bleed, I wish we had the freaking time that she Googled that. Because it makes you wonder, because you hear it in John Grusing's interview with her. And if people said they wanted to go through that again, we'll go through it again. But Grusing asked her about that. And he said, as she Googled, I don't like my stepson. She Googled arterial bleed, can't stop. What happened to that baby? Exactly, Pessa. Yes. She didn't Google search that because she already knew what the side effects were and had to search if an illegal immigrant would take the blame for the horrible crime she alone committed, while simultaneously texting Al that the person is going to be arrested. There's going to be a male suspect in custody. Just wait. Give it to the end of the week. Well, it's haunting, but Sprinkled Donut, she would know it would be an arterial bleed if it was spurting. If you cut an artery, it is a big problem because that tends to spurt because your heart is pumping. So the difference is if we cut our arm, our hand, and it doesn't nick the artery, yes, it's going to bleed, and it could bleed a lot depending on how deep the injury is, but it's going to slow down and it's going to stop with pressure. And it's not going to spurt. And if you don't know, I'm sure you know what I mean by spurt. Now, if you nick an artery, it's going to spray. As nasty as that is, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but the arteries run directly to your heart. Your heart is pumping. And so if you nick into that, you will know, because it's going to be an insane amount of blood and it's going to shoot out, which is kind of crazy when you think about what's her name? The mother who was believed to kill her 2 sons, but her throat was slashed. Why can't I think of her name? We covered it, me and Shay. She was like a freaking half centimeter away from her carotid artery in her neck. Darlie Routier. Thank you, Kathy. Darlie Routier. And it's like, a lot of people think, and that's what they said, in court, that she did it herself, yet she was close to her artery. Thank you, Walk Away Renee. I didn't know that. Okay, so arterial blood is also bright red. As oxygenated blood is darker. You can tell easily. Wow. So I really wish we knew the time of that Google search. When did he have... Oh, this poor baby. Because now I'm just thinking about his autopsy image and I'm trying to figure out which injury, but he sustained so many. You can't even figure it out. Like, oh my God. It's a different type of evil. But all right, guys. So I'm going to hop off for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow and we'll continue just like we're doing. Thank you so much, everybody who had gifted memberships. Elena, you were over the top. Thank you so much. I really can't express enough how much it means to me. And I'm just so happy that everyone gets to participate and be a part of the memberships in the channel and attend on Mondays. And so thank you. Like, seriously, like, I know I said it a million times, but thank you very much. I hope you all have an amazing night. prayers up to Gannon and to all the babies up there. And I know that they are in a far better place now. And I may laugh and make jokes about Letecia's behavior, but at the end of the day, it is sick. It is disgusting. All of these victims deserve justice. And we need to prevent this from happening again in the future, or do our best to be able to do that. And so I hope you all have an amazing night. Hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you tomorrow.